Hey everybody, my name is Drew. Today we're going to do a quick review of last month's biggest improvements to the product. Um, we've got updates for suites, we've got updates for texting, compliance, faster updating of your fields, and so this is just a new monthly series that we're going to be doing to highlight our release notes, which are the changes in your product that you use every day, and just to kind of give you an idea of all the improvements that are happening. So, without further ado, and by the way, too, actually, so we're going to be talking about the release notes right here. This is something that you can subscribe to as well to be able to see it all. And we're just going to be talking about the highlights here, not every single item here. But yeah, so first of all, we've got suites and how you're able to have guests. Guests can actually create posts in your suites right now. It's going to be at the default setting. If you create a new suite, by default, guests will be able to contribute to the suite, but this is an admin setting that you can turn off. But it allows your suites to be a little bit like social media groups where people can contribute to the group itself. Previously, only admins were able to do it. Another enhancement to suites is the ability to edit your posts after you create a post. If you see a typo or something like that, now you're able to edit it. Of course, it's only the person who created the post who is able to make the edit. So that also means that a guest who creates a post in a suite will be able to edit it themselves. Another enhancement is add to item. Now this is for people who if you are using the CRM and you want to be able to add an email or a task that is from an unrelated item onto it, like for instance, if you're getting candidate feedback and you want to be able to add that feedback from a third party onto the candidate themselves, this is how you can do it. And it can be done on mobile as well. So just kind of showing here where you've got your sent folder. It could also be the inbox as well. You're able to hit add to item, choose the item, right like that. Now, if you're a texting user, I'm guessing you're familiar with the Texas SB 140 restrictions that have been set up, and we're just continually helping you with remaining compliant, but also with being able to send your messages in the way that suits your business. And this is something that you're now able to toggle in your text settings. And the additions that were released last month are, first of all, if you're exempt or if you or if you registered yourself with the state of Texas, you're able to manage this yourself by toggling on the allow texts. By toggling this right here, where you're able to say if you've registered or if you're exempt. Additionally, you're able to decide what kinds of quiet hours are going to apply to your account, whether it's going to be for all automated text, or if you're not texting people in the state of Texas, you might want to just say not enforced as well. Something else that I think is really cool is if you're generally this is going to be a CRM user feature, where you're able to, if you are creating custom fields like dropdowns and picklists, custom fields with defined values, you're able to just bulk add those those values in our system right now. Which, especially if you're going to be adding, lots of information in there, this will make it easier than ever to add that. I'm actually going to make this smaller. There we go. So we got our drop down right here, and you can see right here. So this is where, if we're going to be adding industries, you can just paste options in there, and you can see, one per line or comma separated. You can just paste in all of the different options that you want to have available in that custom field. So this works great, especially if you have all the values in an Excel file, or perhaps you want to ask ChatGPT to create a whole list of categories that you want to be able to add. You can just take what it gives you, paste it in here, and it will automatically give you all of the options without having to create them all one by one. Another one that I'm really excited about is the sign-up form label customization. And so this is if you use our sign-up forms and you have custom fields, you'll be familiar with how, if you want to ask people for something that will result in a custom field value being added to their contact record, the custom field's name itself is what actually displays on your sign-up form. Therefore, that custom field would have to have a very kind of customer-facing name to it. So, as an example, this actually doesn't even have to be with custom fields too, where we got mobile phone right here. Maybe on this sign-up form, we don't want it to just say mobile phone. We want it to say best number to reach you at, or best number to text. But we don't want to create a whole new field that's called best number to text. Therefore, we just will rename this, relabel really, this field here, and there we go. That's what displays there. So this can also work with your custom fields, where you could have net worth be the field, but you can give it a more customer-facing label in that sign-up form rather than just net worth. Additionally, for our franchise development customers, we added new parsing rules like Natalie Nutter leads, and also Franchise Direct. We've learned that it has a bit of an alternate format sometimes with their parsing rules. They kind of got two different formats that they send their leads in with, and so we now support both of those formats. And then also there was a noteworthy bug fix that I think is worth highlighting, which it was around the the automation to stop a series based on somebody booking a meeting, and that a bug fix went out there, and so now these series and automation stopping, or the series stopping automations all work more smoothly. So yeah, all very exciting stuff. And of course, this is only just the tip of the iceberg. You can see it all right here in our in these release notes. Like I said, that is just the highlights, and you can also join this suite as well if you like. If you want to be able to get push notifications every single time that we put a release notes out there, and also stay tuned, because we just want to be able to keep you guys up to date on everything that we are doing here. So if you have any questions about any of these, anything that I didn't highlight here, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to fill you in. Thank you so much.